The next one is, this is an actual reader, viewer of my YouTube channel. I will not mention his nationality. I will not mention the names he has given me. He has given me a few names, and I'll not mention other intimate details, but I'll share with you what he has told me. He spoke to me on the phone and I typed it all out. Okay, so there's no record of this as such, apart from the fact that he called me. So if you want to believe, you can believe. If not, I don't care. Okay, so he was telling me that in UAE, prostitution is illegal. Okay, but how is it that prostitutes are there in UAE or these Middle East countries? He looked like he was involved in this trade. That is how he was able to speak with so much confidence and authority. It seems that a lot of these girls come from India, Pakistan, Russia, and the Arab countries. A lot of these girls. Some come willingly, some come after being tricked into believing that they are actually performers or talented singers or dancers. So each one of them is informed that you will make X amount of money. Most of them are told you will make something around $2,000 to, you can make up to $10,000. So most of them are very happy to know, oh, finally someone has noticed my talent of singing, dancing, whatever. So they are made to, travel. However, before traveling, they have to pay the agents certain amount of money, certain amount of percentage. Okay. So after they pay the money, most of them take loans, they pay the money, then they travel to these foreign countries or Arab countries to start their career, only to be given the rude shock that, okay, you come down here. Now, if you want to stay here, you have to pay us tax, or you have to pay us fine, a bar fine, as they call it in some countries, or you have to pay me service charges. And if they refuse, they are told, fine, we'll cancel your visa, you can go back. But now the problem is, because they took a loan to pay the agent money, they realize, shit, I'll be in a limbo. So they decide, okay, fine, I'll pay you. Now they have been tricked. Imagine, they have taken a bank loan, they have sold their parents' gold, or they have sold their properties, and now they have come to this foreign country. So much of hope is there, and now they realize, shit, I'm in trouble. Or in some cases, they even take their passports away from them, and they realize, shit, I'm locked in this room, I can't go anywhere, I don't know anyone. Now, they are asked to pay normally 50 to 70% of the amount that was normally agreed as their monthly income, and they have to pay this income per month. Just imagine that you don't have any money, you hardly were earning anything, and all of a sudden they are asking you to pay me $1,000 a month or $2,000. They don't have that capacity, and it's really sad. So these girls are stuck. The managers act as a pimp. They take money from each and every girl. In fact, some of the managers, it seems, make up to $5,000 or $1,000 per day. Okay, total number of girls. So the more number of girls, more number of commission that they get. It seems that these are the rates that he gave me. An average girl can make up to $500 a day. High flyers, girls who are in big demand, can make up to $5,000 a day. Movie stars can make up to $20,000 to beyond. So it's like, $500, you can make $5,000 if you're a high flyer, and you can make up to $20,000 and beyond if you are a famous known name or a star. And film stars and all that can make $50,000 and above. So it's a big business. It seems there are a lot of movie stars. If they like you, straight away, this money is involved. And it seems male movie stars, they make you sign a legal confidentiality agreement before you are actually invited for sex. And there are some male stars who actually indulge in gay sex. They don't mind it, but there's a lot of money involved. And it seems there are many of them who want to get into movies, who want to get into gigs, opportunities to be featured in documentaries or serials, and they are asked directly yes or no about sex. And some of them say yes to sex, some of them pay the money, some of them mix both. So he shared with me all these bits of information, which was pretty shocking in itself. It seems that even the police and the legal people are involved, and there are some high, big names that he gave me, all of which I do not want to mention. He gave me a list of names, he gave me a list of rates, he showed me a couple of photographs, through video that we were also speaking later on. He showed me a menu kind of thing, which I guess is very common. I've seen this before. So it seems that nowadays they even have a sign-in website. Most of these websites where you have to be a premium member, or they have to know what your profile is, who you are. You pay a key money, and there you can interact. I have also seen some websites which are for free, where these girls show live sex or whatever. If you pay a small amount, from even $5 to view them, and if you pay money, they will do whatever you want. Okay, so this is very normal in most places. In fact, I've myself seen such websites. It seems that there are even these exclusive clubs or exclusive hidden areas of a club where if you pay key money or you're a regular and you spend a lot of money, you get VIP access to these places, and there you get to select girls. In fact, there is even bidding. You bid for these girls parade themselves naked, and you can bid based on your capacity to actually afford these girls for the night. And so it seems that this is a very big thing. He also told me as to how these girls actually get visas. For example, he said in Pakistan, it seems that the Pakistan FIA, okay, the Federal, I think, authority or something, it makes it impossible to travel, especially if you're a single girl, you're not allowed to travel, and girls cannot travel on a visit visa. So it seems that if they pay a certain amount of money, this is the information he gave to top officials or brokers. If you pay 25 to 45,000, that is Pakistani rupees, that's 2,000, I think, to 4,000 Pakistani rupees. Let me just give you the rates. Pakistani rupees to USD. So if you pay in the range of 25,000, 1, 2, 3. So it's not very expensive. It's around $178, but for them it must be all $321. It seems that let me give you in terms of dirhams also, Pakistani rupees to AD. So if you pay 25,000 rupees, it's around 600 dirhams. Once again, not very much. Or if you pay 1,100 dirhams or something like that, it seems that you're paid to the Pakistani government in terms of as a protector refundable fee, you get issued a visa. Now, the loophole in the system that he told me is once you get a residence visa, once you're issued one, it takes 3 months for it to be stamped on your passport. So it seems many of these girls, what they do is, there is this particular airport name he gave me, Lahore Allama Iqbal International Airport. This is the name he gave me. I don't know if this exists. Lahore Allama Iqbal International Airport. It seems over here, most of the girls take a printed document that is a fake visit visa. And he told me you can make this fake visit visa via Photoshop. So it seems that these girls take this fake paper, fake Photoshop. They show it to these officials when they're traveling, and nobody checks over there. One of the ways how they go through, it seems that these brokers get in touch with key people of immigration or whatever, and they are supposed to meet these key people, or the broker makes sure that this person is there at this time, or this person contacts them, or they have this communication between them. So they go through. Once they go through and pass by immigration, once they've gone through this, it seems then they get rid of this paper. They go to the toilet or they throw it or whatever. And then through WhatsApp, they show the image of a residence visa. Residence visa, which is the paper through which you get the residence, then stamp on your passport after 3 months. So then once they travel and where they have to show this, they show it through their smartphone. Once they land in Dubai, by the time the residence visa paper is given to them, and they enter the country, and then they have to wait 3 months. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold. So after, it seems after they show this 3 months, they're there. They practically get the 3 months. So before the visa is actually stamped, it seems that then they cancel and they come back. So it seems that FIA is involved, the brokers are involved, the immigration people are involved, and he has been involved in this for some time or something like that. And he says this is how they are doing. He gave me names of a couple of hotels: Avari Hotel, Nehar Hotel, Orchid Hotel, Signature Hotel, and He told me he has a list of more than 300 clubs, 300 clubs in the UAE. He also told me, do you want the entire list? Names of immigration officials, names of people who are doing this, names of the hotels, name of the managers, I have the list, the numbers, the emails, the photographs, everything. I told him, no, thank you. You can keep it with yourself. I'm not interested because this is a particular mafia or whatever. I'm not interested to get involved in this. What will I do with the sheet of paper and information? You keep it for yourself. You do what you want. I'm not interested. Don't give it to me. You spoke to me on the phone. Thank you very much. That's as far as I want to do. I mean, what am I going to do with it? Keep it, keep a copy of it, and do what? Endanger my life and get someone who says, oh, you have my information, I'm going to kill you. Sorry, not interested. Okay. So this was the bit of information that I thought I'd share with you. And this is happening in Dubai, in UAE, in the Middle East, all over. This is the reality of every country. Pimps, prostitutes, sex, underworld, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, illegal activities. So this is a reality, and this is an industry I don't want to get involved in, but people are sharing information. So whatever, thank you very much. But please don't give me any evidence. Don't share it with me at all. Just don't send it. Even if you do, I'm going to delete it because I don't want to get involved in this. You shared with me this information, I shared with everyone. That's as far as it goes. So let me know, what do you think? Do you think this is a reality? This is actually happening? Is this fake? Is this real? Is it happening in India? Is it happening in Pakistan? Do you know anybody who's doing this? Put it in the comment section below, or you can send me a private email or a WhatsApp. But once again, I said, even if you share with me the names, I will delete it. I don't want the names. I don't want specific individuals. I don't want specific people. That's it. No emails, no numbers. I'm not collecting it here. So I hope that is clear.